Hello, my name is Sonia Ross. I'm a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. And this is the August of 2024 Life Path 6 Numerology Reading and Energy Forecast. This is the August of 2024 Life Path 6 Numerology Reading and Energy Forecast. So, welcome, Life Path 6. I'm very happy you're here. So, a couple notes. Spirit wants me to mention to everyone that they need to begin pulling their own cards, perhaps monthly, so that they can begin to work and enhance and connect with their own intuition. So you don't have to be a tarot reader, you don't have to be a psychic, you don't have to know this, that, and a third, but like maybe pull a card for the month, tarot or oracle, whatever works for you. It could be angel cards as well. And just look at the card and then write down your impressions and your interpretations or what comes up for you, or just kind of write free thought, right? So that you can just begin to connect with your own inner self, your own inner guide, and your intuition. Spirit is saying that this will be very, very important for everyone to begin to trust their own inner guide and their own inner teacher. And so, of course, you can continue to, come to this community that I'm slowly building up, others that you resonate with, but you're coming for additional layering of insight and confirmation to the messages that you already received, or maybe to clarify a message, and so that can be really helpful as well. But Spirit wants to encourage you to begin to pull your own cards, tarot, oracle, whatever speaks to you, like maybe one a month, so that you can begin to connect with that energy for your life. The other thing Spirit wanted me to mention is that it's important that you don't take in information passively. So if you're listening to me or somebody else you resonate with, get out a notepad, get out use your phone, write down things and insights and ahas for you as you're listening to the person, and be more engaged with the information you're receiving, and don't just take it in passively. And so we're using two new decks today. I'm using my Sacred She Tarot, which is a lovely, lovely deck. And then I'm using the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle by Amanda Ellis. That's a wonderful, wonderful deck. Beautiful energy. They shuffle really well. They're pretty. You could feel the energy of the cards, and that she's working with Archangel Metatron, which I think is one of her primary guides. And lastly, remember, nothing said in this videos is meant to be predictive or fortune telling. All the videos that I bring forth are always meant to increase your self-awareness and spiritual awareness. So with that being said, we're going to start, and here we go. So the first card for you is the Wisdom Keeper. Again, a lot of interesting reoccurring themes coming up from August. So this card came up previously in another reading. So the Wisdom Keeper, here she is, looking lovely. And so this is the equivalent of the Hierophant in the Rider-Waite Tarot, but it was called the Wisdom Keeper here. Hold on a second. So she's come up in another reading for someone. Okay, cool. For another life path number. Be here now. Okay. Perseverance. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Huh. Okay, I think that's correct. Ooh, the unknowable. So this is the equivalent of the High Priestess in the Rider-Waite Tarot. I think I love this card. I think it's beautiful. She has several moons around her. I think in the original Rider-Waite, she just has like one moon, but she has several moons around her. Beautiful. Several crescent moons, excuse me. And integrity. Interesting. This card came up again. Yeah, so interesting. So there's definitely some recurring themes for August for all of the numbers. Okay. So what are my first impressions? My first impressions here is that being connected to the earth is going to be very important for you during this time, because this card is at the center of the reading. This is the card of perseverance, and fives can mean conflict and change, and things are going through a process of friction. And so the five of Pentacles is the poverty card in the Rider-Waite. This is not about poverty, but there's going to be an experience you need to persevere through. And that's why you have two powerful female energies around you in the Wisdom Keeper and the High Priestess. And so the Wisdom Keeper is an earth-based energy because you see the mountains, you see the triangles, you see some, it's very interesting. Basically, I think she's supposed to be a mountain. And so there's a lot of grounded energy here, a lot of energy of wisdom. But then you have the spiritual side, which is the High Priestess. And so the High Priestess is going to take you to the spiritual realms for you to open yourself up to higher levels of knowledge and intuition and experience. And that is what will help you work through whatever this experience of that you feel like you need to persevere and work through. So you have a lot of powerful energies coming forward to support you as you work with this energy of perseverance. Okay. See, so that's just my off the top thought. Very interesting. And so your integrity is going to be very, very important for you in the month. And also being present is also going to be being present and grounded is also going to be very, very important for you for the month. So the Wisdom Keeper is about trusting your inner knowledge and your inner teacher. Okay. And so we have this beautiful woman here who has a lot of wisdom. And so for you, life path 6, and life path 6 are a very grounded number. They're a number of earth, they're a number of family, they're a number of hearth, they're a number of home, a number of home, they're a number of community. They want to make sure the community's well, and they always want to make sure the people around them are good, not just in a physical sense, but just like they're very deep caregivers. And so for you, life path 6, you're being encouraged to take in the wisdom of your inner Wisdom Keeper and really work with this beautiful grounded energy to help you to be present to your current moment experiences so that you can and also 2s are about balance, so you can find your balance with whatever's going on with you in this present moment, and so that you can persevere. So this may be a time where you may feel like you want to retract, you want to pull away, you want to withdraw, and you want to kind of, and things may be feeling unsettled inside of you. But we have the Wisdom Keeper here, and we have the lovely High Priestess here to say, don't shut yourself down, don't close yourself off. Tap into your own inner wisdom through the Wisdom Keeper and your inner wisdom through the High Priestess. These are two very, very powerful cards of energetic and feminine support that you can have around you to help you. The other thing I want to say is you have 3 5s here, actually. So, okay, so there's going to be a process of change here around you right now, life path 6. And so, but you have the Wisdom Keeper and the High Priestess here to support you and to support you in tapping into those higher realms to navigate and work through whatever your situation is. Because the Wisdom Keeper is a 5. And remember, I just talked about 5s are change, but she's bringing some balance and some order to the change. She can help you navigate, your inner teacher can help you navigate the change. Then we have the perseverance, again, another card of change. And then we have the integrity card, because the 1 and the 4 is a 5, and that's, the 5 is change, but this is like having a wisdom figure, maybe maybe someone of a masculine energy to help you operate in integrity as you work through these changes. So whatever changes you're going through, there may be a source of support for you to help you navigate the changes that you're going through. Yeah. Okay. So Spirit, what would you like to say about the Wisdom Keeper energy? Yeah, so I'm just receiving that being grounded is going to be very, very important for you. during this time right now, Life Path 6. And also, because you have out of 5 cards, you have 2 major arcana, and then you have 2 cards that have to do with the earth. There may be some changes in your environment, in your physical circumstances. And so if the energy of change is around you, the wisdom keeper is here to say, tap into me, because the wisdom keeper is inside of you. We all have our inner wisdom keeper. We can call that the higher self. No, this is my cat. No, lay down. Go over there. Go sit down. Don't come over here right now. Sit. Okay. She likes the tarot. She really does. And she likes crystals. Anyway. So if you're going through and you navigate, it's to say that your inner wisdom teacher is inside of you. So please tap into it. And there's going to be a lot for you to balance in August. But Spirit is saying with the things that you need to balance, make sure you're present. Make sure you're present. Make sure you're grounded. Make sure your feet are on the earth, and that you just, you just are finding your footing. What else would you like to say about be here now? And Spirit is just saying being present when you're going through emotional or physical transition is very important. Don't let don't let whatever's happening in your life make you feel frozen or make you feel like you're just going through like this really harsh really harsh season in your life. Just remember to be present and keep your feet very, very grounded, and know that you have the support of the wisdom keeper and the high priestess, and to tap into these energies. What would you like to say about the high priestess, or the energy of the unknowable? There's lots of there's so many things in this world that we cannot know, we do not know, but they can help us to really navigate whatever challenge we have in our present moment experience. Oftentimes, because we're so 3D based, we forget about the higher spiritual realms, the higher knowledge, and that we have such an immense amount of spiritual support that only can be accessed if we would just offer the call. Okay. And Spirit is saying to really trust your intuition, connect with it, and use it as a source of nourishment as you go through whatever transitions you're going through in your life. What would you like to say about integrity? If there is a masculine energy, a father figure energy, an energy that it's like has wisdom and grounding in working with that higher so this card is basically the King of Wands in the Rider-Waite Tarot. And so the King of Wands typically symbolizes someone who's operating with a lot of integrity when it comes to their business life, their creativity, and the things they're creating in the world. And so if there's someone who has those qualities, who you can lean on, who can offer support, Spirit is saying for you to do so. And that whatever's going on in the center of your life around this retraction that you may be experiencing, they want you to, on the interior level, connect with these energies within yourself, and that connect with an energy in your physical environment that can help you with this as well. So then now we're going to go to the, Archangel Metatron. Okay. Well, I barely shuffled and 2 cards came out. So let me see if they want me to read these 2 cards, which is interesting. Should I hold on a second? Okay. All right, these 2, I barely shuffled and these 2 cards came out. Okay, so it came out like this. And so the first card is Mystery and Mystery of Life, Indigo, card 21. Okay. Very, very pretty. Okay. So probably telling you to work with the indigo ray. And the next card that came out is Archangel Sandalphon, With You Now. Archangel Sandalphon. Okay. Okay. And that is card 22. Okay, interesting. All right. Trying to see. So let's go with let's read what Archangel Sandalphon has to say first. Mm-mm-mm. So, mm-mm-mm. Okay. 22. Okay. Archangel Sandalphon, with you now. Master number 22 brings in the energy of Archangel Sandalphon, Metatron's angelic other half, for you now. Working together always for your benefit, a perfect blend of contrasting energies that serve you well, and where one is present, the other will surely be. Archangel Sandalphon reminds you that the ideas, goals, and ambitions that Metatron has encouraged in you can best be achieved by taking your time, treading softly, and savoring every part of the journey. The summit of the mountain can be reached and awaits you, but you need to be gentle and create time for yourself to reach the end goal in good health and spirit and with a sound mind. To be fixed only on the summit means you lose sight of all the wonders and learning experiences at each step of the intended journey to your destination. The morning sunrise reminds you of this, beckoning a new day and signaling another chance, another opportunity for you to try again, to take the next step, and to see each new encounter and moment as sacred and blessed. Your advancement forward is ensured. Your advancement forward is ensured, but take the time to feel the sunlight on your face and hear the bird song in the morning and the sweet whisperings of the angels who love and support you. Let your soul soar as you allow it to be free, to feel free and unrestricted, savoring all that life has to offer. Music is some of the energy that Sam Dauphin brings to you now. He hosts a heavenly choir whose melodies and fine music lift the weary heart, soothe the tired body, and ease the restless mind. Each musical note is sounded to resonate with the very depth of your being. Music and color unite in Metatron and Sandalphon to bring you joy and feed the soul and body as you journey on. Think today of a favorite color and gather it around you. Then remember and play a beloved song and let your ear chakras resonate with its melody. See and feel the beauty that is all around you. Notice the good in your life and all that is in harmony. So often you concentrate only on what is wrong or what is needing to be changed, but you are asked to be open to the love and hope that is around you at all times, however you may feel and whatever you are going through. Come back to the simple pleasures of life, to music, to song, to nature and light in all its myriad forms: sunlight, starlight, sunrise, sunset, all the natural healing energies that are available to you. Each aspect sustains and nourishes you in every step forward you take. Sandalphon brings comfort, beauty, and softens. Sandalphon brings comfort, beauty, and softness to you now and is with you in every footprint that you make. This is beautiful. So life path 5, life path 6, Archangel Metatron wants you to know that Archangel Sandalphon is with you now. And he is the master number 22. And 22 is the master number of healing. No, excuse me. Intuition, builder. 22, I think, is the master builder. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And if you want to see the card a little bit closer, there is Archangel Sandalphon. There it is. Okay, lovely. Okay, so now we're going to, and then we're going to go to 21 right next to it. Indigo, mystery and mystery of life. Indigo holds mystery and beckons you into the embrace to reveal the meaning of existence and the meaning of you. Very much in alignment with the High Priestess here. And also look, these two cards are very similar in color. These two cards are very similar in color. And so this is a confirmation on the original message you received regarding getting to know the unknowable side of you. Okay, because getting to know the unknowable side of you just enhances your life and will make you feel more nourished in your present moment experience. So those are the connections I'm making. If it speaks to you in a different way, you can leave me a comment and let me know. You cannot discover yourself by staying only in the warm sunshine of life. Makes sense, right? This cold period. This is not a warm card, okay? But this is a time of self-discovery for you, Life Path 6. You cannot discover yourself by staying only in the warm sunshine of life. You need the searching times of the dark night of the soul as well. And you need those times where you feel cold and disconnected to help you establish a stronger new connection. And you need the deep, dark midnight skies to shower you with starlight, reminding you of your place in the wider universe and the planets and star systems that carry aspects of your soul. You are of the stars, of moonlight and starlight and galactic origins. And this is the second card. This is the second time this message is coming up about you being part of the moonlight, the starlight. The way it was put here, the sunlight, the starlight, the sunrise, the sunset. These are all natural healing energies that are available to you. And this one is saying you are of the stars and of moonlight and of starlight and of galactic origins. Coming in as a child, you remain close to all that you have witnessed in the void before birth. You recall your God-given power and the magnificence of all creation. You wonder at the simplest things, the tree blowing in the breeze, the texture of the bark on its trunk, the softness of the soft fur of an animal, the warmth of water on the skin. As adults, we lose the connection to our senses and all that is. We need to be as children once more, curious to explore and seek new adventures and ask why, as a child does, as it tries to make sense of the new world. There is so much to be studied and learned and experienced in this vast place we call home. There are so many opportunities for soul growth and heart expansion. And the other thing I just picked up on is that we have two children here. We have the little girl here, and we have a small child here. So that's a message for you about tapping into your childlike innocence and nature inside of you. Yeah, because when children show up in the tarot, especially or in oracle cards, there's an innocence there that we really need to reconnect with, and that innocence brings healing. A lot of times, especially if we had a difficult childhood or something like that, we want to push that child away, but that inner child has so much love and wisdom for us if we would just work with it to bring it into a healed state. But when we just cut ourselves off from that child state, it can become a disruptive emotional and energetic presence in our life because it needs healing. But for you, if you can tap into this inner child energy, it can bring about unconditional love and rebirth. And it's really, really interesting now that this is coming up. When I did my own spread for myself for my birthday, my cards for August were the 6 of Cups. Again, another card having to do with children and innocence. And so that's a recurring theme, I think, for August is about tapping into that inner child, that innocence, that inner love, that softness, that unconditional love of the inner child that goes within us. So you're getting a message, Life Path 6, to connect with the loving inner child presence within you. Indigo asks you to let go of what you think you know and follow the light to what you could know. It is the path of the master, of the one seeking meaning to all that is. Pulling this card may also mean that you have powers of intuition, clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience are increasing at this time. Again, a confirmation about this card of the unknowable, because again, she connects you with your intuition and your higher spiritual faculties. Those other chakras above the eye, the crown, the soul star, the stellar gateway, etc., connecting to those realms. Pulling this card also means that your powers of intuition, clairvoyance, and clairaudience and clairsentience are increasing at this time. If so, invite Metatron around you to reveal new insights, ways of sensing spirit, and all that lies hidden like magical jewels waiting to be discovered. Indigo invites you to explore the veil, Indigo invites you to explore behind the veil to that which is unseen, to delve into your subconscious and the realms of mysticism intuition and dreams. Again, the unknowable, the mysticism, intuition, and dreams that we all have access to. And this is message is coming through very strongly for you, Life Path 6. Very, very strongly about going into your clair senses, going into your intuition, mysticism, and dreams. Pay particular attention to your dreams at this time. What themes are coming up to be looked at and explored? Maybe figures from your past that you need to make peace with, or loved ones that have passed on, wishing you well. Note dreams too. Note daydreams too, and allow the time to visualize, to wish, and to believe in magic. Because magic is real. It is 100% real. All magic is energy. And once you come out of the lower energies of fear and anxiety and depression, that those energies that hover up below 200, then you can start to ascend the higher frequencies of 200 above, and then you can start working with the energies and seeing how things manifest in your life, seeing how you feel, and connecting with those higher spiritual energies. And that's all it is. All magic is connecting and utilizing those higher spiritual energies. Creating visions that are possible if we dare to dream, that makes them come true. With indigo, this is done from a grounded state of being. Those drawn to this indigo ray are also comfortable carrying authority and have enough presence to see anything through. That's very much a 6 energy of carrying authority and, being very committed to seeing things through. By searching for meaning and healing and a connection back to ourselves, our origins, we gain the world and the world gains the highest aspects of us. Sink into indigo's depth and the mystical beauty and discover anew. Sink into indigo's depth and mystical beauty and discover anew. And so this is how it looks here, right? And then this is how the card looks. This is a beautiful confirmation message for you, Life Path 6. A beautiful, beautiful confirmation message. And I love this for you. I really, really, really love this for you. Yeah. So don't let the coldness win. Be present and know that you have a lot of spiritual energies around you to support you, and that you're being guided to sink into the higher spiritual realms of your intuition and your higher intuitive senses. And on an earthly level, if there's a masculine figure around you who can offer you support during this time that feels safe and good for you, then they're saying lean into it. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like a session with me where I do intuitive healing sessions, I do that using the Divine Healing Master Key, which is a multi-dimensional healing system connecting with my higher self and your higher self to bring down information to help heal the layers within your energetic body. You will receive messages from your spirit guides, and if it's called for, we can bring out the tarot cards to help offer additional guidance and meaning to add even more depth to that spiritual experience. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment below to let me know your thoughts and feelings, your takeaways, your ahas, anything that kind of lit up for you. If it did, please subscribe to the channel. It's small, but it's mighty and it's growing. And, I am just so grateful that I have the opportunity to do these videos for you. I really, really enjoy them. And my name is Sonia Ross. I'm a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. I'm wishing you all the best, Life Path 6, for August 2024. Peace.